Hi, I'm Hayley from the Arch and Olive team, and today I'm here to talk to you about the folio from the newest Arch and Olive subscription box, Beekeeper's Garden. Now, as you may know, in the subscription boxes we do like to trial new products, and one in this box is this folio. So if you take a look, you can see the clip on the front here to put the paper on, and inside we have a pocket and a pad of paper. One of the biggest questions so far has been whether this is refillable, and it isn't. Now, when we're trialing new products, we don't know what's going to be popular or not, and I feel like we really missed a trick here with making this refillable. So I wanted to show you, with the items in the box, how you can make this refillable. Now, first of all, we have to take this off from the top. Now, I already did mine off camera, but basically what I've done is ran a craft knife across here to take the paper off cleanly. And now we're going to make a little pocket so this sits here without it being attached to the back. And we have quite a few items in the box that you could probably use to do that. The two I'm most looking at is the pen pouch packaging and the stickers packaging. The sticker one actually fits perfectly across here, so I'm going to use that one for this video. But if you like the look of this one more, all you need to do is trim the side down a little bit and you can use that one. So for this example, I'm going to use the sticker packaging. And all we're going to do is first cut all the way along here to make it open from the top. Perfect, so now you can see that's open here. And because that's open for the pocket, we want to close this section. So all I'm going to do is take a small chunk off that. But I want to leave a little bit hanging over, and you'll see why in a second. Like that. I'm just cutting off the overflow of the tape. I'm peeling off the tape, and then I just want to put that straight down there and push that on to tape it together. And now if you don't have double-sided tape, you can use glue. I find tape way less messy. But when you're taping it to this, you do want something a little bit stronger, like double-sided tape or maybe a glue gun, just so that when you're putting something in the pocket, it's going to have more longevity. So I'm going to use a tape and tape it about there. So flip this over. I want to tape the top and the bottom especially, because as you're pushing things in and out of there, I don't want it to come apart from the other piece of paper. Now, while that tape's still on, just map out where you're going to want this to go. Now, this is a really good guide because that's how big the paper is. So you want this envelope to go a little bit either side, so then when you push it in, it's going to sit right on top of where the back of that is. So about there. And then now I know where I want it to be, I'm going to take all of the paper layers off. Make sure you've got that the open side up, and then carefully tape that on to where you decided you wanted it. Stick it down nicely, and there you have an envelope. So it's most likely that you want to do this because you've finished this paper pad, but if you do want to take that out and put it in, just get a little chunk of paper to put in, or if you're getting a new pad to put in here, you can use, it usually has like a cardboard backing, and that's going to be the best part to put into the pocket. But for the sake of the pad that I have, I've just got about 10 pieces of paper there, and I'm carefully slotting it into the envelope there and pushing it down. And there it is. It's nice and secure. You can still get to your paper, you can still get to your pocket and bring the pieces that you need to the front. Now, you probably aren't going to see this, so I'm going to leave it as it is, but if you wanted to cover the sticker set part, you could cover that bit, but it is mostly for functionality. And that's it. So if you're using your folio up and you want to continue using it, that's just a little tutorial on how to use the items in the subscription box to create a pocket to make it refillable. We really hope that you're enjoying your subscription box this month, and we can't wait to see what you're doing with the box.